Okay, I'm gonna make this a really quick video. Hello, my name is Margaret, or Margaret Corleone Blues, or MCB7280. Hello. So I've tried to make this video like a million times, and I've hated every version of this, or something else technical went wrong. So I'm just gonna make this a super quick like bullet point video instead of like dragging it out like I had in the other videos. So today I'm gonna be telling you about most anticipated movies and TV shows for the rest of 2022. So I was gonna film this video like forever ago, and I was going to talk about the Batman, and that already came out. I've not seen it still, because I was sick when it came out. I'm still getting over a little bit of my COVID cough, but I was like still like deathly ill with the COVID, so I could not go see it in theaters because I was hacking up my lungs, and I'm still really looking forward to seeing it. I'm excited to see Al Martino's song, I Have But One Heart, in the movie, which is from The Godfather, so I'm thinking there's going to be some Godfather references. I feel like I know like all the spoilers, but whatever. I'm still excited to see it. I'll probably make a video when I see it. And the next thing I'm excited for is Top Gun Maverick. I'm mostly excited for this to see Val Kilmer come back and his new AI voice. And I'm so excited for his big return to screen. And I'm excited to see the plot of this. I think the whole like Creed type raising your BFF, your dead BFF's son to be like the next thing at whatever your medium is I think it's a good way to like reboot a series. Next is Jurassic Park World Dominion, or Jurassic World Dominion, I can't remember. I'm like so behind on these movies, but I'm excited to see this because the OGs are coming back. We're getting Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, and Laura Dern back, and I'm so excited to see the OGs, especially Dr. Alan Grant, because he's my favorite. I'm also excited to see the Elvis movie, which comes out in June. Music biopics usually aren't that great. Like, I have a lot of issues with Bohemian Rhapsody. That's for another video. But I think this looks interesting. I'll check it out regardless. I feel like no matter how inaccurate musician biopics are, they still get a lot of praise regardless. And it's Tom Hanks, so I feel like people are going to love it no matter what. But I'm excited to see Austin Butler as Elvis. He looks like he was born for this part. He was really great in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as Tex Watson, so I think he's going to do a really good job in this, and I would not be surprised to see his name on the Oscar list. Then of course Obi-Wan's coming out. I'm excited to see Darth Vader, little Luke. I think the biggest question is, are him and Darth Vader going to meet? Because people think that, and when they meet up again in A New Hope, is that going to be referencing Revenge of the Sith, or is that going to be referencing Obi-Wan? The day I am filming this, The Offer has just come out, and I have not yet gotten a chance to watch the first episode, but I'm excited to, and I'm definitely going to make a video on that. The Offer is the telling of the backstory, the making of The Godfather, and there's so much drama behind the scenes, and I'm excited to see that play out. Like, the mafia was like trying to bomb them and all this crazy stuff. And I'm excited to see, what's his name, Dan Fogler as Francis Ford Coppola and Anthony Ippolito as Al Pacino. I kind of wish Jason Schwartzman was playing Francis Ford Coppola, because they're related and they look alike. My main concern is that Alison Martino, who is the daughter of Al Martino, who played Johnny Fontaine, she read the scripts for that, and she did not like the script she read and said it was really inaccurate, especially about the stuff about her dad. So I'm a little worried about accuracy, but I'm still going to check it out regardless. And then Only Murders in the Building. The new season comes out, I think, in June. So I watched the first season in January when I had like 102 fever, and I'm surprised I remember it because I was so out of it, but I loved it so much. It was so great, and I love the comedy. I was expecting just like a straight comedy because, you know, Steve Martin and Martin Short, they're obviously great, famous comedians. I was expecting just like a straight up comedy, but the blending of like, the blending of like the mystery and the suspense was just so good. There was a cliffhanger, and I'm excited to see what happens next because there's so many questions left in that season. And, you know, Steve Martin and Martin Short, they're like besties forever and their chemistry is unmatched, and Selena Gomez really held her own with them, so I was impressed by her performance. So good job, Selena. And I love that she became like BFFs with these two old men over a podcast, because that's totally something I do. So I related to her character. I really love that show. I'm so excited to see what happens next. Next was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That was literally just delayed a few days ago to 2023, but whatever, I'm still mentioning it. I loved Into the Spider-Verse. I definitely have superhero burnout, but I am still very excited for this movie regardless, because I thought Into the Spider-Verse was a great movie, and I loved Miles, and I loved the animation, and I loved the story, and it wasn't just like your typical superhero movie. I thought it was a really special movie, and it's my nephew's favorite movie, and it's so cute. And we watched it for his birthday, and we had like a whole Miles themed birthday. So next is the Fall of the House of Usher, and I am from Maryland, and we worship Edgar Allan Poe here. I literally have a Poe candle behind me. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm a huge fan of all Poe's works. I've been to his grave. I've been to the birthday party that they do every year. I feel like birthday party is not the right word, but I've been to the birthday celebration they do every year in January for his birthday, and it's super cool. If you're ever in Maryland around January, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's super cool. They have people reading his poems, and then they have like the Poe toaster do the violin thing, and they give out like apple juice to do toast with, and it's really cool, and they do like giveaways and stuff like that. But I'm excited for a updated Edgar Allan Poe story. There has not been any Edgar Allan Poe related things in the media for like ever, so I'm kind of excited to see and make it come back. I'm wondering if it's going to be like a period piece or they're going to modernize it. Mike Flanagan is directing it, and he wrote Midnight Mass, and if he can write something original that's good, I'm sure he can adapt something that well. I have actually not checked out The Haunting of Hill House or The Haunting of Bly Manor, and those are based on, I know one of them is based on Shirley Jackson, who I'm a big fan of. So, and I've heard they were both very good. I still need to check them out. And then I only have 3 more. So next is Killers of the Flower Moon. I cannot remember the release date. I don't think there was an official release date for this, but what I'm seeing is I think the projected release date is November 2022. So if it changes and it's 2023 eventually, because there's pushbacks, because The Irishman, I remember, kept getting pushed back because of all the technological stuff. Don't get mad at me, but yeah, this is Martin Scorsese's new movie, and I love Martin Scorsese. If you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of him. So I have no doubt this is going to be great. Of course, Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio, 2 of his favorite collaborators, are coming back, and I'm sure they're going to be great. And then Jesse Plemons, who I despise in Breaking Bad because Todd can rot, but he was great in The Irishman. He's a great actor. He played Todd really well. If you know somebody's a good actor if they really make you hate their character. So I'm excited to see him work with Martin Scorsese again. And then I think Brendan Fraser is going to be in this, so the internet's kind of like, oh my god, Brendan Fraser. The internet loves Brendan Fraser. I've actually never seen The Mummy, the originals, so maybe I should do that on this channel because somebody's going to get mad at me. But it's Martin Scorsese, and I know it's going to be great. And it's going to be a great soundtrack because it's Martin Scorsese. We're going to have some Rolling Stones. Maybe, because there wasn't any in The Irishman, but we still got In the Still of the Night, which is a banger. So, regardless, we're going to get some good songs on this soundtrack, because no matter what Martin Scorsese does in a movie, you know for a fact that the soundtrack is going to kick ass. And top 2, Stranger Things. Oh my god, the trailer was like the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life, and we're going to have Vecna, and it's going to be split into 2, and holy crap, it's like coming out like a month from when I'm filming this, and I'm so excited to see this. Like, I don't think even excited can fill the void. I don't even know what that says. I have so many questions. I'm so excited to see who Vecna is. I have thoughts and theories, and I did a video about my thoughts on that. If you go to my channel and check that out, I did a video about that. And yeah, Stranger Things season 4, we've been waiting for so long, and I think it's gonna be worth the wait. Then number 1, Better Call Saul. As I am filming this, 3 episodes have already come out, and the 3rd one was so insane. I cried, I screamed, I was like traumatized from watching it. So if that's how the first 3 episodes are, I don't know what the heck's gonna happen in the next 10 episodes. And I'm nervous and I'm scared, and like Walt's apparently coming back and Jesse's apparently coming back. So I'm excited to see how that happens, and woo! I'm excited to, find out what happens to Kim and what happens to Lalo. I had theories at the beginning after the first 2 episodes, but after episode 3, I'm like, I don't even know. I mean, I might come up with some later, but at this point, I'm like, I have no idea what the heck's gonna happen, and I'm so excited to see what happens. And I really hope the finale is just as good as Felina. And I trust the writers. I think it will be. I think it's gonna be just as good as Felina. And I hope we get a song just as good as Baby Blue and fitting. Maybe maybe I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Hi, Draco. Oh my god. So yes, Better Call Saul. I feel like I'm probably forgetting something, but those are the movies and TV shows for the rest of 2022 that I'm most excited about. So let me know in the comments what movies and TV shows you're excited about. I'm also actually interested in the Nick Cage movie that just came out, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I've heard really good things about it. So let me know what movies or TV shows or whatever, maybe, yeah, that you're looking forward to in 2022, and I'm excited for these. I'm so nervous about Better Call Saul because I'm terrified about what's going to happen. But I think that's it for the day. And I hope you guys will like and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. And let me know what else you want me to see. Let me know what else you want to see or what I want to see. I mean, this is my channel. I can do what I want. I hope you have a great day. And of course, little Jake and I say bye.